Is it full up tier for you guys as well, or?
Let's see. We've got destroyers.
I like how Kako has a
I
lighthouse
don't
on
think
top of her.
so. Groza bots. A Frunz bot. No, I think it's down to you.
Nice. Lucky you guys. We have a Helena and a Prince Eugen,
Well,
so
I can't even
Hi.
see any enemies. Oh, an
there's-
Arachnoid left.
There's a light
Okay.
cruiser, looks Kavkazi.
Yeah.
There's a
Who the fuck
PR-35
would
looking
take a
thing.
Kafkaz?
Well, I mean, I can't tell. That was a joke. Okay.
The what?
Well, I said there's a Kavkaz. Trick made a joke about who'd be dumb enough to take a Kavkaz. I looked back at him because I thought he was in a Krim, and I realized he's in a Kavkaz. I had to double take that.
Have you
Yeah.
noticed the turrets
Makes
look like pans turned upside down?
Well, they're circles.
That makes sense.
oh crap! I have
Pants.
surface gunners. I really made a mistake there. Whoops. Thank fuck I turned that off.
I don't even think I could hit you, Joram.
Oh, I think I caught their attention though, and now I'm going to receive a shot.
Oh wow.
You hit something?
I hit Joram at 500 meters. It's insanely accurate. The Kafkaz.
Wait, what? The
You hit
Kafkas
me?
is insanely accurate.
At 500 meters, I managed to hit
Oh,
them.
yeah.
I call that
Okay.
accurate.
didn't even hear
For the
it.
Kafkas, that is quite impressive. You're correct. Cutting edge
There's another light
technology.
cruiser.
Right? Those 18 centimeters really don't fuck around when
Like-
you poke them into the guy's chest.
If I was in a Trento, I'd take a shot at 13 kilometers. There's no fucking way I'm even bothering in this thing.
Oh, the Trental's dispersion has gotten buffed, so it's a lot more comfy.
Yeah, it's fine. I can shoot at 13 kilometers.
Which direction are we planning on going? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
Just go south.
Well, I like flanking around the edge of the circle, so
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
but there's
sense.
no one spawned on this side. They're all over there.
So
if we just head
counterclockwise
south.
then.
Magnum, how you doing? You feeling good, or are you feeling a little bit?
Yeah, I'm still alive anyway, which is a benefit.
I see you're getting
Considering
focused.
I went
and
in,
do you want to maybe start turning out with me? Because I'm going to be turning out.
yeah, I'll give a swing. I'll swing.
What are you in? Oh, and
He's in a 1936, and he's being shelled upon by several 5.7 cruisers.
So what you're saying is he's a ticking bomb.
He's having a Kriegsmillion moment, or he's having a Bismarck moment, I think.
Let's say if you want the
That'd
true
be
German
accurate
experience.
description.
Everything is fine.
What kind of fine are we talking here?
Fine.
like a fine
There's 4 or
mesh
5 circles
to
with ticking
upholster.
numbers on them on my screen, so I'm wondering which one's gonna go.
oh my god, I hit
Right.
it
So you did. You hit the enemy Kavkaz.
at 12 kilometers. How?
Congratulazione.
I fired a plethora of torpedoes the other way, so
Oh, that's
Well, that should
interesting.
reduce your explosion chances slightly.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, slightly, because... Oh, I bracketed it. I got 2 rounds off. One went this side of it,
I'm
and the other one
taking
went that.
a lot of damage from smoking up.
Oh. And that was like lead perfectly. 2 shells amidships just flanking it.
if you go hard starboard, you should it should turn you out because he's just launching in your general direction. He's to your 11 o'clock.
Torpedoes or?
No
Just-
shells.
Oh yeah. I'm just I'm in a bit of a crossfire, so I don't think there's an effective direction.
Same as
Yeah.
me. I think they've left me alone now because they think I'm dead.
Yeah, I think that they're not too inaccurate about that statement either. It's probably
No,
a very
I'm alive. I'm
You're
alive,
on
not by
paper.
much.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they probably made a fair assessment when like we can afford to hold fire and focus on other targets because I'm down to 55 now. Although we're actually kind of winning this in spite of that. I drew enough fire to make a difference.
Yeah.
Ow. I think the one thing is though I feel like I'm going to be driven out of the cap. That's the one truth about the situation. Yeah, oh my.
Well, this is a match.
Let's change target. I'm not really hurting that Kafkas.
I suppose I should probably. Yeah.
That's 3% crew off of that one salvo. Eee.
No, I died.
Oh dear. Summoner. Summoner of all things. I mean, that's a terrifying thing, but
As opposed to a warlock.
I'm amazed because I probably should have killed that thing if I knew where it was. That's a light cruiser as well. Where's the DD that got you?
You want to hear how depressing this match is so far?
How?
I'm in first place. I have 160 points. I have 0 damage.
What?
I have yet to hit an enemy.
How is
Same with that Moskva. Kind of close.
Hey, we got an AM1 already. That's quick. When did he die?
Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a fucking patrol ship.
Ooh, what's that?
Is that an Emden?
That's an Emden,
Yeah.
yes.
Always
That's
just
an
makes me think of geese now.
I'm genuinely impressed by how well Trenta held up to that barrage, though.
Hyonk,
As long as you
and
don't
goose.
show broadside.
Yeah, I mean, I did actually turn out, so I did show broadside at some point in that. And I'm only down to half health, which means not bad, actually. I'll take
We
those
can take
numbers.
that guy out.
There's
This guy?
So I think I'm too close. I'm too forward, rather.
I am going right.
Shouldn't we take care of the Emden instead?
It's like the only thing I can hit at this range.
What do you mean? He's 7 kilometers away.
Yeah, but he's at least big. Like the destroyers are a bit small.
I also, with Kako, I predominantly take HE.
Oh my god.
Because I'm predominantly fighting destroyers, so I have 150 rounds of AP. I'd rather use them when I'm sure I'm going to actually use or make use of them.
Right, Kako doesn't really have the best ammo hold, does it?
No, I have. It's like 700 and some odd round. Like 710 HE to 150 AP. No, 570 and 150. That's it. 720 rounds.
I just take half and half.
I would, but I find I run out of HE if I do that.
The only thing
Dedicating
I
a little
regularly
bit more
run out
AP.
with is German destroyers.
That's mostly because USDDs seem to eat
Ooh, that
8-inch
was a big
HE
hit.
surprisingly well. They still don't like it, but they'll like it more than other DDs do.
They laugh at your pain and giving.
It's like Italian HE I find is completely pointless, and I shoot AP even at like destroyers.
With
Yeah,
the Trento, I'm
makes
running
sense.
half and half, but that's because you get a respectable amount of HE out of the, or filler out of the HE.
This Emden's pretty screwed up. If you want to shoot anything that's not his engine block.
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
what? What?
Good job.
I killed. What? How?
I was wondering that because my shells hit him and then you got the kill.
I'm wondering that because I wasn't shooting at him.
But
But, like,
I got a kill on an Emden.
you got the kill just as my shells landed.
congrats.
That was weird.
Uh,
kill credits are a little bit wonky.
Little bit. It like
Little
displays all the assists in the listing. It's weird.
And if I can land this on his face, that'll be quite pleasant. Oh, yeah, there's a lot
what you're
more
into.
anemic than it And I get set on fire by the first salvo I take. Cool.
Back into the point. Back into the point. Come on.
I wonder if I need to tell the AI through commands. I don't know if that's even a feature, but I'm going to ask anyways.
You need to what?
I wonder if the AI like acknowledges player commands, or if that's just some sort of.
I don't think they do at
That
all.
would be awfully neat if it did, but
It would be, yeah, I'd like that. And there are a lot more triggers than people think in this game. It's just, I don't know if that's one of them.
there's a lot more triggers than people think there are. It's just we only have so many fingers, so we can only pull so many.
Yeah, that's true. But you can custom keybind them anyhow, so
I mean, that's why I have my 19-button mouse.
yeet. Very useful.
I figured that was because you were an MMO raider.
I was, well, played a couple. I don't
The
think I
what?
could go back to a normal mouse now.
A what mouse? Again?
Like a 17-button
Destroyer.
mouse.
17. Right.
Buttons for days.
Well, basically, it's
I
done
recommend we
non-violent.
turn out again, because we're being focused once more.
I had already made that decision, except I'm going backwards.
Ah, hopefully that works out.
Ass first into the enemy.
Yeah, I'll leave it, and I'll swing the opposite way. I'll just do the reverse maneuver of you.
I got deaded. That was a punish. That was a broadside punish if I ever heard one.
I'm on 98%. How the fuck? I've been sailing straight at the enemy fleet.
You overestimate the competence of the enemy to kill you, apparently.
How tanky is the Kafkaz?
Not as much as the Krim, but I mean it's
I'm doing 17 knots in reverse while turning. This is not good.
That's pretty fast.
yeah, that's respectable.
lot. For a
Yes.
transom hull. Or, sorry, transom stern, yeah.
I'd love to see a
I'm
transom
still
bow.
on the point, just doing. They have inverted bows.
Ow! I just ate a torpedo!
Boys, I have the key. I now understand how
Huh.
to win this. You confuse the fuck out of the enemy by doing donuts in reverse. They cannot hit me for shit. They keep missing.
It is pretty hard to hit someone who's constantly in circles.
I just took a torpedo to the
Going
nose.
back.
This was the most powerful aspect of Mistmark, as we remember. When it got rudder locked, the Royal Navy couldn't do anything.
What the hell? Oh, there's an SKR-7 to my right. That's a thing that exists, apparently.
Do you need a hand? I could turn the turret.
Oh. I've lost my secondary battery's ammo. I have one time fused shell left.
Make it count.
I can't, it's on the wrong side.
I got the math.
Oh.
This is Noble 1.
I'm in a Kako, I don't even have the mass.
Damn.
Oh, and I took a torpedo, it exploded, my forward turret got set on fire, my forward magazine exploded, and I'm currently just patching up the holes.
Oh.
I lost half my crew. Thank you, Mags, for saving my ass. Again.
Thank you for the mental note that I will not bring torpedoes in Kako. But then again, I'm not even
I
planning
don't
to bring
have
Kako for anything.
torpedoes.
Wait, then how did you get detonated? Oh,
I took a
my
hit
torpedo
from a
struck.
torpedo.
I see.
Because the
Okay, I
secondary.
thought for some reason that you're. Whenever I hear torpedo damage, I think of like the other torpedo
also-
damage.
Why in
Back
the
to
hell
Moskva.
would... Oh, it's back again. Ugh. Why in the hell would I take torpedoes in Kako, anyway?
Panic torps? I don't know. I mean, I'm personally going to be testing torps. I forgot to take them this time again, but I'll.
It's just torps in Kako in particular are pointless
I
because...
got an assist.
They
That's
are
good.
slow.
That's a good thing for me.
It's not the
Yes.
speed that's the issue, it's the fact that they're fixed traverse.
Yeah, that's also not too
And
pleasant.
Kako doesn't exactly maneuver like a destroyer.
Oh hell no, yeah. Nice.
Uh,
So you
nice
literally just
free
use them when
reflex
you're
for attack
passing
hull.
things.
Well, and a Kavkaz hit me and my magazine exploded.
Wee.
Told you.
Yay. You know, the magazine that had already exploded? Yeah, it exploded again.
You thought I was gone.
Quick, repair it and fill it back up with TNT. Oh no.
Duct tape.
But they've taken out the industrial replicators.
Those are exclusive to the Bofors and like a few other guns that I have to still test out.
Hmm.
I still don't know why those are repairable. Like, they're ammunition racks. Why are they repairable?
They're neutral.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I wish
You
that was
you
too
just hire Swiss contractors on your ship and they just go, righto.
I'm trying to die so I can come back in a bomber.
And bonk, I think that's gonna be a nice hit. Ooh, yeah, hit your machinery space. I'll
I
avenge
need
you.
help.
I'm currently sending shells his way.
I shall attempt
Yeah,
to bring
I was
help.
too,
I'm
I
dead.
was focused too much on.
You fought well. He is currently going to be feeling the heat.
Hmm. Nice ace, by the way.
Oh,
Wait, a guy called Crazy Pony in the clan Pony. I wonder if he's the leader of said clan.
Turns out that he's just the mascot.
Oh god, I can't even hit a bloody PR-35 at
He is the
3,000
manager.
meters.
He is the leader of that unit, yes.
Ah, convenient. I'm still leading too far ahead. But I got that guy's elevator, so that counts.
It's a Russian brony squadron.
Jesus, what?
Yeah. Or at least Slavic enough to be in Cyrillic.
isn't the pony squad is French? French guys? I don't know.
I mean,
There's
the
one.
description is in
Oh,
Cyrillic.
Oh my god. Magnum, they're all in DDs now. Let's fucking go.
Alright, what's not a bot that needs a big bomb on it?
This way. Oh wait, sorry, different game.
The Kavkaz.
Is it best to dive bomb or level bomb at high altitude? I haven't
I
used
like
the
level
P8
bombing.
much.
I like level bombing in the PE8. I think it's a much easier way because you just look at the bomb site. You have a teammate or a squad mate ping it, like ping the location, and you'll see it on the, like you'll see it in third person, and then you sort of just follow it with the bomb site.
It's that guy, right? In the distance.
Yeah, over on the right.
I need to turn on that registration thing.
Squad marks are very
Yeah.
useful.
Registration thing?
Squad
Oh,
mark.
you got that.
Oh, that, yeah. I've got mine on tilde.
I have it
mine
on
the same as targeting.
I have it on the button behind middle mouse click.
I'm actually going to bring a lot more AP in Trento now because there's a lot of USNDDs at this bracket.
There's more USNDDs at this bracket than there were.
Yeah. I think that's actually significant, so I'll be bringing more AP.
I honestly don't
Or-
particularly enjoy this bracket.
It's good when you're in something good. This,
Is playing Japan.
yeah, it's good when you're playing Italy or
Well, yeah, playing
Italy.
Japanese destroyers is just a lesson in pain.
25 mils go tunk tunk tunk.
There's a
tunk, tunk,
plane
tunk, tunk.
beneath me coming for you, Joram.
It's like the only
am
thing I wouldn't recommend
aware.
about the Japanese tree right now is just
Yeah.
the grind up is not pleasant when you start with DDs, but once you get to cruisers, the Mogami is very nice, and the Tona's also got great gun angles, and the Hyuga is magnifique.
Well, yeah, but Hyuga is literally just the most powerful ship in the game at the moment.
I would actually say Dante is, but that's just because I think that usability and versatility is a more valuable asset. And I even actually prefer Maria over Hyuga in terms of usability. So giving a Maria better shell velocity, better AA, and better speed it just sounds like everything I've ever wanted, you know?
I seem to recall there was a Russian source that says that her rate of
Bombs
fire
away.
should be 3 RPM instead of 2.
That was referencing NavWebs. That was also referencing I don't know. So it was rejected because it doesn't really count.
Oh, please don't kill that ship.
If,
All my bomb
if they
lines.
can find the original documents, then we're Gucci. But
Hmm.
What was that?
this- like with the current situation, until they can find that that report was rejected because it didn't really
Meat
cite
standard.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that we don't believe it, but
What was it all about? I'm just not
Uh,
listening.
Maria's are
Maria's
are,
rate of fire should be potentially
3.
claimed to be higher. But the problem is the source they used was a website that just linked to NaveWebs, and
Wyoming's? What do you mean?
no, Maria's.
Maria.
I thought it was supposed to have a lower rate of fire.
No, it has a lower rate of fire in game than what it says on the tin. It says 30 seconds. It is 33.
I don't know. I was told by a Russian tech mod that it could do more.
Yeah, the issue is that we need documentation to prove that. So
I mean, I have
yeah.
one source to say that her SAP should get half the penetration that it has, but
there's another source that conflicts with that. So we're in trouble there, basically.
I mean, we have showed you last time that range table thing, right?
yeah,
Yeah, it's
Which
potentially
also
able to
says that-
penetrate.
it should. The issue is that the shell, as in penetrating the armor, is the 6 inches, as I said. The fragments of the ship's hull penetrating when the shell explodes on contact with it is the current
Right.
penetration value. As in,
Right.
this would be
Which
like
is a problem because the fragment values are a completely different ballpark, and
Yeah.
Gaijin's working off of not fragment values, but or rather, they're
But-
treating fragment values as shell pen values.
Yeah, but that's the issue, is that the shell itself can penetrate 6 inches of armor. The frag that it generates will go through the 15
GG.
or something.
I can ask about the reload, but I've just procured a book about the Imperatrice and Maria, so probably there should be something in there. I should check.
Well, my Shimakaze is being murdered by a PR-35, as usual. And the 5-inch HE
That was a
is
good
doing
game.
nothing to it.
That sounds about right.
Oh,
Enjoy
that-
your 6-second reload on 6 guns.
Hang on, I'll help.
At 4.7. With no AP options. Like,
The 6-second reload on 4 guns. I have been down a turret for quite a while.
that also hurts it.
I am also no longer on fire presently, but never mind. I'm being shot at by a Russian. I put the fire out. I get set back on fire.
I'll have to leave the squad. I'll have to leave the squad now because I'm going to work soon. I'll
No
stay on
problem.
the chat, but I'll have to. So I've
Okay.
got to go to work at 4. So
Oh, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure in terms of that. That was a great match.
It was, yeah, it wasn't bad. I'm surprised because normally I play for quite a while and get half good at it, and then take a sabbatical for about 2 months.
Fair. Can't blame you there.
Because Joram will tell you I'm not a games person.
That's
No.
fine, yeah. Oh, I can get my repair range to 3.
You're a sit behind somebody while they play games for 3 hours person,
I just realized that my
Yeah.
fire prevention of my Trento was only at 1 bar.
and then fall asleep on my bed
Yeah.
while I want to again go like eat dinner or something.
Who's that? Joram?
What, the flaming wreck that's about to sink?
Okay, let's.
Kill that, please.
It's kind of
Oh, he knows he's got me dead. He's launching rockets at me now.
1-2 punch.
Proceeding to assist
Well,
you.
1 hit. All the rest of them were short. Oh, that's hilarious. Lol.
Oh, who's the guy I bombed?
Yeah, he was.
Oh
He
wow,
seems
there's
to
so.
have taken
Why
offense.
are there so many?
I just realized also,
Really?
I'm not in the point.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, and then you said he was sinking, and I thought, oh well, but there's no point
Well, I'm on
really
3%.
telling you.
Well, I was just focused on killing that damned PR-35 because...
There's so many. There's another one over here.
Well, he's gone now. I have another spawn left. They're down to 5 blokes. I can count. On the bright side, this bot's yacht is deciding it wants me dead. Oh well, let's take a scissor. I need to get some research in it since it's stock. It's long, it's a slab, it's grey, and it's Japanese.
Mitsuki.
I hear a plane.
And it has radar that doesn't do anything in game. It has at least 2 radars. No, wait.
Speaking of radars,
Three.
I was just like looking over the threads on the naval section of the forums, and apparently somebody thought the Type 22 radar was a fucking acoustic radar. What? What does that mean? It's not a what?
An
What do you mean
acoustic
radar?
Acoustic
Oh.
radar, that's just where they get, like...
It's not remote. Like what?
Is the Type 22
Wrong.
the one with the bullhorns?
Yes,
there's-
yes.
there's
Okay,
there's,
he thought it was literally just picking up sound.
It's a superhet. It's literally a superhet radar.
there's
Like,
a
what is he on
Fritex
about?
coming in.
Oh, right.
It's one of Japan's most advanced fire control radars, or surface search plus fire control. If
Yeah.
you talk about the Mod 4 Kai or Kai 4S or whatever. But yeah, like we're talking about a very good radar for the Japanese at the time, which may not be up to the Allied standards, of course, not even up to German standards, but you know, it's a proper radar.
That
And
is
it is-
screenshot material right there.
Actually, pretty good wavelength. It was 10 centimeter. They knew exactly what was a good radar length. Wavelength.
So I've got this wonderful, I think it's the sun setting behind the spawn. And the god rays are just peeking through the superstructure. Ah,
Oh
okay.
shit! What a kick!
No, I just all you do bite a horseradish.
What? How did you get a kill just as my shells hit? I'm confused.
That's twice that's happened now. On the other
That
hand, if
one-
Mags can get another kill in like the next 10 seconds, that'll be a double ace.
Maybe I'll get another kill and you'll get credit.
Well, then you'll get a 1 ace.
Holy fuck! Look at that curve. So Scotland just got wrecked in the UEFA.
You mean UEFA?
Fine
Oh.
match.
What? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, it's pronounced UEFA.
Loud.